Alpha waves.
So hello my people, big respects. Pinero's man's back with a different type of talk today. So we're going to be talking about a machine, which is one of the biggest machines on this planet. So they say. We don't know what they're going to be working on in the future, but they say this is one of the biggest machines in the planet. On top of that, it's 300 foot below underground. No, seriously, 300 foot below. That's serious. That's very deep down. I don't know if they're trying to dig down to the Earth's core or whatever, but the name of this mass construction is the Hydron Collider, and some would know it as CERN. Okay, this is in Switzerland, right? Now Switzerland to me is a bit of a funny place because I've done some research on Switzerland, and as I was doing some research, I had to look at, their currency, their money, and this is what I found. Check this out. As you can see, there's some Draco-reptilian looking type things here. Very strange. And over there, it looks to me to be some type of tall greys. Like, they call it the Great Whites. But if anyone's lived in Switzerland and you're watching this, and you've noticed this, can you please comment down below and get understanding of your understanding of why this is on their notes. So like I said, the Hydron Collider is 300 foot below, right? Now what they're doing in this place, right? They're mashing particles together to try and produce the God particle. Yeah, that's what I just said, the God particle. Now if you go onto their website, they will tell you that they're trying to find dark holes, being able to maybe put something there or get something back from there. Now really understand what I just said. Dark holes, black holes. Now, from old films and people growing up my age, you mention a black hole, that's not necessarily a great thing. Black holes, they suck things into them, right? That's what they tell us, right? So the God particle is what they're really looking for. They're trying to redo the Big Bang Theory. What's also interesting about this CERN/Hydron Collider is that it's actually sitting on a holy temple, which they say is the god of Apollyon, which today in the Hindu temple of Shiva would be the goddess of destruction or recreation. Yeah, I said it, destruction and recreation. Now put it all together yourself. You know what Pinero's mind's about anyway. I'll give you a little bit, you go and research it for yourself, you go crazy. I want you to remember Apollyon, that would be /Shiva. But take a look at this next picture outside their headquarters, standing right there in the open for everyone to see. Now tell me, what does that look like? So you have something coming through the ring which looks like a Stargate. Now that's what you're seeing. Now, I want you to take a look at the logo now. Yeah, as you can see, it has 3 6s. And what they running from? I don't know, like when they do these experiments and try to, look at this. Now, stargates, and this is what we're talking about now, stargates, particles, going into different times, and you have to understand, you have to put this all together. I'm telling you, the man are running from God. You can't let nature take its course. You created this. You done this to us. You put us in this position. You wanted to deprive us of everything that we've been given. People talk about Stone Age. We are in the Stone Age. Everything that they have, they've got things 60, 70 years ahead of us, maybe even 100 years ahead of us. They won't give it to us. They want to go and fling us an iPad or an iPhone. I'm an Android guy myself still, But, an iPad and an iPhone or 4K TV, is that it? You lot claim that you went to the moon in years ago, so what's the problem? What's up with technology? You'd rather spend all of our money on your flipping weapons. And with that, I want to share a scripture, right? Right? Revelation 9. Now I want you to remember Apollyon, yeah? And I want you to remember Apollyon and Shiva. And I want you to remember 300 foot below. Now I'm going to read the scripture. Revelation 9 verse 1, it says, "And the fifth angel blew his trumpet, and saw a new star that had fallen from the heaven to the earth. And the key of the pit of the abyss was given to him. And he opened the pit of the abyss, and smoke ascended out of the pit as smoke of the great furnace. And the sun was darkened also by the air, by the smoke of the pit." Right, now we're going to go over to 11. Who the person in the pit? They have over them a king angel of the abyss, in the Hebrew name Abaddon, but in Greek his name is Apollyon. So like, you have to understand, when we're talking about abysses, we're talking about below, right? 300 foot, 300 foot. It's quite low. Then we're talking about the sign, right? We're talking about the sign. They got it in front of their base. They got it in front of their headquarters right there for you to see. So they were talking about that. Apollyon coming out of the, okay. So that's what it is. So you can interpret that any way you want. You can research it for yourself. Now, if you don't know about this machine, go and research it. Go and have a look. But before you do that, they had like a little, you know, a little theatre / play thing going on, like a little show to show all their top elite people, you know, about their hydron collider. Because a lot of people's put money into this machine. It's $1 billion machine. Funny thing about it is, it's not even funny, to be honest, because it's not even funny, really. Because propaganda is a bitch. They show themselves all fighting each other, but yet still, all the different countries fighting each other, but yet still everyone put money into this machine. But like I said, do the research yourself. So they're doing this big show now for all the elites to sit in the crowd and watch. Now, I'm gonna play a bit of it. I'm gonna play a bit of it for you. And I'm not gonna play it with the sound, because me personally, I don't like them type of sounds. You know, I don't like demonic sounds. I don't like it. You know, I don't like it at all, you know. But I'm not gonna play the sound of this video, but I'm gonna play little bits of this video for you to see, along with the scripture that I read to you, the abyss, which we all know is. And I want you to put this all together. But this is a part of their play, their show that they done for their elites and people that's put money into what they're doing. Take a look at this foolishness. Now, as we can see, it's a blatant ritual. That's a ritual. What type of foolishness? What has Satan and his horns got to do with the hydrogen collider? What has Satan and his horns having sex with an earthling got to do with the hydrogen collider? We know what it's got to do with the hydrogen collider, because I've read the scripture to you already. Now, this is a very demonic and airy video. I will not be putting any links in the description for this video. If you want to watch it, you go and look for it yourself, and that's got to be strictly your decision. I will not be responsible for any spell casting or mind control. Let's get back to business. They're talking that this machine can blow us into non-existence. I want you to see the size of this machine. I want you to go and research it for yourself. You ain't never seen no machine like this on this earth. This looks like something out of Transformers or Star Trek or one of them shows, yeah? But anyway, all the best. Keep researching. Be sure to like, share and subscribe, you know, and peace.
Alpha waves.